These celebrities might be known for an extravagant and lavish lifestyle, but when it comes to their coffee order, some of them can be more modest than you think, and some others are just outright insane. Keep watching as I'll rank these 10 celebrity Starbucks coffee orders and show you how to make them at home. Let's go! How much caffeine is too much caffeine? Because the first actor on this list knows no limits. Pedro Pascal went viral back in 2023 for clutching a Starbucks drink that read, "Ice Squat Espresso with extra ice. 6 shots." Is he okay? That's the reaction some people had online, and no wonder. But would you care to know how to make this at home? I mean, it's pretty simple. If you have an espresso machine and an 18-gram basket in your portafilter, make sure you've got your pot prepped right. Pull 36 milliliters of coffee, and now do this 2 more times. This standard shot is the equivalent to 2 espresso shots, which you just have to pour over in glass with plenty of ice. And you've got yourself a Pascal Special, which I just named right now. This drink here has almost 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is the recommended limit per day. I like espresso over ice on hot summer days, but not this many. Still, I'll rank this drink on the C column, as it's pretty average for me. Next on this list, we've got a celebrity who, being worth over $200 million, her coffee order is not as wicked as you might think. Former Disney star Ariana Grande keeps it simple by ordering this, just a basic soy latte, which is pretty easy to make at home, but it comes with a catch. You see, if you're using an espresso machine as I am, pull your espresso shot first. If you're still learning how to do it right, I'll leave a link to some tips that'll help you improve your shots at home. When steaming soy milk, make sure you're using the right type of milk, like this barista soy milk. But here's the catch. Soy milk won't handle the same temperatures as regular milk, so you can't leave it steaming for the same amount of time. I'm not a fan of soy milk, but this is a pretty solid choice to start the day, although nothing too special. I mean, a latte is a latte. I'll rank it as a strong B. If you're not finding Ariana's latte that exciting, next one might cater to your liking and give you a sweeter boost in the morning. According to multiple Reddit users, Lana Del Rey's Cup of Joe is actually a hot mocha topped with whipped cream. This is one of my favorite drinks to make without the whipped cream, so let's see how this one goes. A mocha is a simple and comforting drink. And here's a tip, I actually prefer using medium roast beans with fruity notes and pair it with dark chocolate. I'll be using this hot chocolate mix, which is 60% cacao, but you can just crumble your favorite ones and pull the espresso over it. After it's done, give it a gentle mix and top it up with your steamed milk. The drink by itself is great, but Lana adds whipped cream on top. Well, it kinda reminds me of the holidays, but I personally wouldn't rank it anywhere above B. Would you give it a try? Or would you give it a twist, like the following actress' order? Apparently, this is an A-tier kind of drink, and it broke the internet when this barista tweeted she took the star's order. So it sent a bunch of euphoric fans to the nearest Starbucks to order what some call the Zendaya, which is nothing more than an iced matcha latte with coconut milk. And the best part is, you can easily make this at home without any fancy tools. Whisk 2 teaspoons of high-quality matcha powder with a small amount of hot water until it's frothy, like you can see here. I like doing it the traditional way, but you can use any manual whisker. Now, add ice in a glass to your liking, followed by shelled coconut milk. Pour the matcha mix on top for this nice effect, and stir it up for that creamy finish. Honestly, matcha lattes are divisive. Some love the earthy taste, some don't. For me, this one's a solid A, especially with the coconut milk adding that tropical twist. I am not a fan of Zendaya, but I'm surely a fan of this drink. You're into something, girl. But can we say the same about the next one on this list? It's good. Better than expected. Actor, director, and Cape Crusader Ben Affleck is usually seen walking on set with a cup of Dunkings at hand. But apparently, he sneaks out from time to time to indulge on a Starbucks Frappuccino with whipped cream. Something I like about this one is that you don't actually need an espresso machine to make it. To recreate a Frappuccino at home, mix 1 cup of ice, 1 cup of milk, and 3 tablespoons of your favorite flavored syrup into a blender, and top it up with 2 shots of espresso. And here you can also add any strong coffee, either drip or brewed with a mocha pot, AeroPress, French press, whatever you have at home. Okay, let's blend. If you're interested in creating your own syrup at home, I'll leave a video in the description where I walk through the process of making home vanilla syrup from scratch. And voila! Pour it into a tall glass and top it with a generous swirl of whipped cream. This is indulgence in its purest form. But let's be honest, it's more of a dessert than coffee. So I'm ranking it on the C column because while it's delicious, this is not something I will crave daily. And if it's not enough of a sweet indulgence for you, buckle up, because this video can only go in one direction from here. What if I told you that you can make any coffee drink at home in less time than waiting in line at a coffee shop and for way cheaper? Well, click on the link in the description to download my free coffee recipe guide, completed with a curated list of recommended tools and equipment to start your coffee bar at home, which will be perfect when you try this singer, actor, and all-around star's favorite drink. To keep the energy up, Harry Styles boosts his days with a vanilla latte with a pump of caramel cream. Or at least, that's what he orders in this video.
I have a vanilla latte with a shot of that caramel cream on it.
To make it at home, just add a teaspoon of vanilla syrup and a pump of caramel syrup to your espresso before topping it up with steamed milk. You can make this caramel cream at home as well, and I'll leave you a link to it. It's way better than this store-bought version I'm using here. Harry's drink is sweet, but not overbearing, and it's perfect for cozy mornings. I'm ranking this as a strong A for its balanced flavor and simplicity. Unlike the next drink, which I'm not even sure I want to try making, but I committed already. In a 2017 video, Kim Kardashian revealed her Starbucks go-to order to be a
white chocolate mocha with whipped cream and take like 3 sips.
Yeah, whipped cream again. While also saying she doesn't even drink coffee. Alright, whatever. Let's see if the effort is worth the reward. To make this drink, add 2 tablespoons of white chocolate crumbs in your cup and extract your espresso on top. Mix it well, add steamed milk, and top it with whipped cream. Gotta say, it's a rich drink, but it's extremely sweet and wasteful when you only take 3 sips from it. If we were to compare Kim's talent with the amount of sips she takes from her cup, yeah, sounds about right. And I'll rank this one on the D column because there's no worse way to ruin a mocha than using white chocolate. If you think otherwise, go and complain in the comment section. But if you want a true wake-me-up while enjoying an actually good espresso-based drink, you're gonna love the next one. Academy Award winner Nicole Kidman is one of the classiest talents out there. And just as sophisticated as her performances, her coffee order falls in the same category. To keep herself caffeinated, her go-to order is a triple skim wet cappuccino. So let's make it and rank it. If you're unfamiliar with coffee lingo, a wet cappuccino has less foam and more steamed milk, making it creamier. And to make it skim, you just need to use non-fat milk, which in turn makes the cappuccino wet as the milk is harder to foam. To replicate this drink, first pull 3 shots of espresso. Ideally, you will use an 18-gram and a 14-gram baskets, but I'll just pull 2 doubles and save a shot for later. Steam the skim milk and pour it into the espresso shots, leaving just a thin layer of foam. The triple shot is great to start the day if you really need it, but it's not necessary to make this drink pleasant. It's very balanced, although it kinda blurs the line between a cappuccino and a latte. I'll rank this one as a fancy A. And leaving the best and the worst for last, next we've got 2 drinks that became viral for very different reasons. Back in 2021, and to celebrate the release of her album Red, American superstar Taylor Swift partnered with Starbucks to include her favorite drink as a secret menu item. So obviously, Swifties swarmed the stores trying to get a hold of this drink, which is as simple as the artist herself. The Taylor's latte is nothing more than a caramel non-fat latte in a red cup. I don't actually have a red cup, but here's how you make the drink. First, get a hold of your caramel sauce, or make your own as I show you in that video. Pull a double shot of espresso, how we've done before, and stir a tablespoon of the caramel sauce in it. Finally, steam non-fat milk and put it in to complete the drink. It's simple, it's sweet, and it's perfect for when you're blasting Shake It Off in the morning. Wow. Wow, wow. I am no Swiftie, but this drink is an absolute S tier. I'll save this drink for later because I'll need it after tasting the next one. If you thought 6 shots of espresso were crazy enough, you won't believe what this actor prefers to drink. In an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Pratt revealed that his go-to order is just plain black coffee with no less than 14 Splendas. Yes, like 14, like 1-4. If you want to try to make this at home, it's as simple as throwing a strong cup of black coffee using any method, and then sweeten it to oblivion. Just very easy. The Splenda overload might not be for everyone. I'll just take the Kardashian sips on this one because I'm obviously Oh my god, I don't want to try it anymore. It's so bad. Oh my goodness, there's a crust of Splenda here. Let's see. Just a second. Ugh. This drink it's bad. It's just so bad. In terms of ranking, the drink goes far below average, like all the way down to F. Fantastically awful is what it is, and a waste of good beans. Bring me back the Taylor's latte, please. Wow. Wow. Wow.